Hey guys, I'm here with Timothy Bush. He's the VP on our international team, and we're going to start the first of our series of ECRM hacks, which is some quick tips on how to get the most out of our sessions. So thanks for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Good to be here.
All right, so what is the first hack that you got for us today?
Well, first of all, ECRM hacks is just designed to be a quick and easy way, but they're very impactful. You really need to take advantage of these. These are things that it's not rocket science. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but these are things that if you do these, you will have a good result. So the first thing that we're going to talk about today, the first hack, is taking advantage of the buyer box. Now,
Okay.
I'm going to tell you, first of all, not every session has a buyer box, but you have to ask your account manager, is there a buyer box available? So I know what you're wondering right now is, what is a buyer box? And it's a sample box that you can actually send samples to the ECRM session. They will put one of your samples in each of the sample boxes that each of the buyers that are attending the session get. And so it's a great opportunity for you to put your product in front of every buyer that is actually at the session, not just the buyers that you're going to meet with. And so why is that important? Why does that even matter? First of all, not every buyer that you meet with is going to want to take a sample with them. They think, man, I'm going to carry all this stuff. Then you can say during your session or during your meeting with them, hey, that's okay. You already have one in your buyer box. They get super excited about that. I do? Oh, okay. I have to look through that. Awesome. Secondly, when you go to do your follow-up, you can remind them again because they just attended 70 different meetings. Every one of them was awesome. And so the chances of them remembering exactly you at that time, you can say, hey, and if you forgot, you already have a sample in your buyer box.
I think that's a key point. In your follow-up, it's another reason to touch the retailer. And every single retailer gets a buyer box, correct?
Every single buyer gets
during those sessions that we have the program.
That's right.
Gotcha.
That's right, but here comes the hack, okay? So what I've told you is already available to you, but here's the hack part of it, is you have to remember all the buyers are gonna get your product, even the ones that you don't meet with. And so it gives you an opportunity to email those buyers and say, hey, I know that we didn't meet at the ECRM session, but you have a sample of my product in your buyer box, and I was wondering if you had a chance to try it out, or if you might pass that sample on to the buyer at your company that actually does that category. It just gives you, like Joe said, it gives you that reason to call them back, email them, even people that you didn't meet with.
And the buyer box themselves, in addition to the samples, it has a list of all of the companies and the samples that are included, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that's your first tip for you. Keep an eye out for more of them coming shortly.